Morning, guys. It's Outdoor Dipper here. Beautiful morning right now. It's, I don't know, it's probably, let's see here, it's 10:44 in the morning. And figured I'd get out this morning and make a video since I've got time this morning. Usually lately it's just I haven't had the time to do videos and whatnot. As you guys can see in the background, this is Trout River flooding. There's no fish in there. There used to be fish, but you have to fish with bobber and hook and worms and sinker and all that just to catch stuff. But it's only like that water level's pretty low now. But normally, usually there's about like 3 or 4 feet of water back there. Excuse me, but there's not much. The dam is like there's nothing flowing over the dam right now. I know when we lost all the ice melted, it was just that water. It was rushing. I mean, all the way up until like a couple weeks ago, it was rushing and whatnot. But yeah, we've taken a boat back there before, and it's just shallow. We couldn't even use the trolling motor. It's so shallow. Today we're going to be dipping on some Copenhagen Straight. This stuff I always come back to straight no matter what. I cannot stand dipping the same dip can after can or can back to back like that. I always have to change it up. Like I'll get a can of Southern Blend, and then it'll be like, I'm going to get straight. Okay, well then after straight, I'll probably go ahead and get another can of Southern Blend, and then go ahead and get natural, and then get wintergreen or something like that. But I've been going through natural lately. Because natural has become my second favorite dip now. First time I had it, I'm like, I don't know if I like it. I kept dipping on it, I'm like, it's actually starting to do better. And then the second can I got, once I figured out that there's a place, Walmart, that actually sells it for cheap, I picked it up a can. I'm like, I had it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff is so freaking good. So that's my number 2 dip now, followed by straight and then wintergreen. My dirt of the day, Old Glory. So, what's this video going to be about? Got my notes here. As you guys know, I haven't done a video since April. Now, why is that? Now, there's just been some things that have been hindering me from being able to do videos. And I'm fortunate enough to get out this morning and be able to do a video. And I got a big dip in. But first, before we get into all that, I want to start talking a little bit about the weather lately between videos. And from every new video that I'll do, I'll start talking about the weather and how it's been lately. Lately, the past Monday and Tuesday, it was unbearably hot. It was up in the 80s, high of 88. But the humidity, oh my gosh, that was off the charts. I mean, it was like, my room was like 88 degrees at night, and it sucks, because normally my room in the winter is about 64, and I love it right there. If I can have my room anywhere under 68 degrees, between 64 and 68, I'm totally happy. I can sleep like a baby, but when it's hot out, I cannot sleep at all, and it sucks. But it's been hot, and then today, July 3rd, and I'm wearing a hoodie. No joke. Up here in northern Michigan, you never know what you're going to get. Like yesterday, it wasn't even supposed to rain. There was a 30% chance of rain, and sure enough, it rained yesterday. And you just never know what you're going to get up here. And I know there's a lot of other places out there in the other states that actually have weather like this. But it just seems to be a lot. It's a Michigan thing, especially up here in northern Michigan. I know downstate it's been hot. I've got a buddy down there, and he says it's pretty warm down there and whatnot. Yeah, they got 80 degrees down there, and we got, up here 50s and 60s. But hey, I'm loving the 50s and 60s. I cannot stand the heat whatsoever. If I have it between 60 and 70 degrees during the summer, I am happy, happy, happy. What's under the lid? 190 years of know-how in every pinch. Only in Copenhagen. The only company that does that. Just they know how to make the perfect dip. Period. No ands, ifs, buts, ors about it. Yeah. Why haven't I been doing videos? Well, as you guys know, I was laid off. My truck, all that, unemployment, me didn't screw over. I don't know if I said that. unemployment, you have to look for work, and I did not realize that up until I went to the unemployment office and chatted with the lady there. She said that you need to apply for work. I did not know that. So I got screwed out of 1 week. Actually, I got screwed out of like 4 weeks. And then I only got 1 week of unemployment. Whoop-de-doo. But, yeah, that was... But now I know what I'm doing with unemployment, so if it happens again, I know what to do. But yeah, but besides unemployment, it actually, being unemployed actually really helped in a lot of ways. For one, I was able to get my truck fixed twice. U-joints ended up getting replaced as well, and that was a pain and a half. That was a nightmare to do. And with being on unemployment, you having to look for work, you had to apply for 2 jobs every week. While with doing that, I ended up actually landing a second job, which is actually good on my half. Because my other second job, I was told the day of the interview, which was on a Tuesday, which I was working in my other job, I talked to my boss, I'm like, hey, I got an interview, I'll let you know what's going on with that. I had the interview, don't even know if I'm hired. Then my brother comes home from my second job, which he does work there too, and he told me that I am done. My boss told him to tell me that I was done. I'm not working there anymore, I'm off the payroll. I'm like, wow, he can't even tell that to my face, wow. So whatever, I'm happy to be out of that place. That place was getting bad. And then my brother, he ended up leaving once I got him into UPS as seasonal, as part-time, because he's going into welding. And so yeah, he starts at August 4th and whatnot. So I got big plans for him. He's going to be helping me with making some stuff for my rig, for my Trailblazer and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. No, I got a lot of plans for that. But anyhow, back to the job. And so it landed a new job, like I said. It's working on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, about anywhere from 10 to 16 hours, 17 hours, something like that. Lately it's been like 10 and 12 hours, 10 and 13 hours. But it works. It's like extra $100 a week, which is really nice because all that money is just to get over to UPS, because I travel 45 minutes Monday through Friday. Put 200 miles on. Is it 200 or is it 4? I travel 80 miles in one day, there and back. So I think that's like 400 miles, 8 times 5, yeah, 400 miles. So it's 400 miles a week, and I spend close to about $200 in gas. Sometimes I can get it around 170 a month, but it depends a lot in gas prices and whatnot. But it helps with paying for that, because if I was just to take the money that I made from UPS and $50 a week, I would have like zero money to spend, like zero money to go off-roading, zero money to work on the Trailblazer, zero money to get fixed if something was to break. So it's kind of like a no-brainer to work a second job just to have the money to get over to that job. So I was actually very thankful that fell through at the timing that it actually did fell through. You know, with all the things that have been going so bad for me, it's just like all of a sudden that job, and it's just like everything is freaking turned around for me. You know, it's just everything's been going good, everything's been going smooth for me. Up until June something, got my phone bill because I got a smartphone finally, and the bill for that was $126, so that set me back. I don't know why it's $126. It should only be like, I think it was only supposed to be like 70 or 80 bucks. But something got screwed up, so I gotta pay for that. I didn't go over my data. Believe me, I didn't go over my data on that, so it's not the reason why it's so expensive. But yeah, it's after that, once this is paid off, hopefully everything smooths out for me and whatnot. Uploading. Usually I upload on Sundays because no one's home. I can leave the computer up and upload's no problem, because if I upload while everybody's home, everybody's on the computer here and there, and you know, it slows the computer down. Everybody gets frustrated, and it's just easier when no one's home to actually upload the videos. And same thing with editing. Usually I edit when people are home, but sometimes just lately I haven't had the time to edit because I'm working a third job for some people doing yard work and different stuff, and I've been out there for the past like 3 weeks in a row doing stuff. This morning I'm not even out there because they just got home from a trip out to Africa, and so it's just I haven't had the time to edit because of that, and just haven't had the time to record neither with being out there and this and that. And every time I go to try to record, it's like always it's anywhere from an hour to a half an hour before I actually have to leave for work. So it's like I can't think of stuff to talk about. I can't, because I'm thinking about, okay, I gotta get ready for work, this and that, and I just don't have time to record in that time frame. Usually I gotta give myself at least 2 hours to be able to record, in case I was to slip up or do something stupid in the video. You know, that way I can, you know, figure things out how to make the video. I'm still trying to get the hang of making videos. I've tried to record this video at least 20 different times, and I've scrapped every one of them. And it's just because I just don't like the way they're coming out. And that's the other reason why I haven't been uploaded, is because every time I record and I go to play it back, it's like, man, I suck at this. Man, I shouldn't have said that. Man, I shouldn't have said that. But if I go in there and edit, take that out, it like takes a whole chunk of the video out and makes it pretty boring, in my opinion. Because I'm more or less a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that. But you know, like it's been busy with work. It's had a lot to do with that, to not being able to really record on the weekends and whatnot. So I'm busy with the other job and whatnot. You know, I've been fishing lately. I've been trying to do a special video with fishing, explaining why I haven't been doing videos while fishing. That hasn't worked out for me, because I'm boring, and when I fish, I really concentrate on fishing. I can't talk while fishing. But, you know, I want to get a fishing video in, because I actually ordered a new reel today. I ordered some new lures yesterday and whatnot. So, and see, there's already a person coming here. And tis another reason why I have a hard time recording, because most of the places I record, public. Just like that. 2 people came in on me, had to stop the video, walk away, go to, you know, a different spot. Didn't even record down there because I was just going to wait for the people to leave. But because if I was to go in a place where nobody can watch me record, or where I don't have people coming in, you don't get views like this. You know, the camera angle is probably messed up again. But going back, those are reasons why I haven't been able to record and whatnot. It's been very frustrating not being able to do videos, and I've been wanting to do videos for the absolute longest time. It's been way too long since I've done a video, and I apologize. I've got some plans with some other videos. Today's what, the 3rd? So I got 7 more days before I'm going to be getting something shipped to me. And once I receive it, should receive it like the 12th or the 12th. I should receive it the 12th. If not the 12th, it'll be the 14th. I should be getting it. But, and then it'll be some cool videos with what I am receiving, and then we'll be doing some fishing videos alongside of that. So I'm excited to be doing that. So yeah, reasons why I can't be doing videos are those reasons exactly. You know, people walking in, been busy at work, you know, just this and that, and it's just those are reasons why, you know, just to recap on it. And it's been frustrating, because I just, people, time, just don't have it anymore. But yeah, I got some other videos planned besides the one that I should be getting the 12th or the 14th. I want to talk about country music, and some other things. We'll see how those go. So I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take her easy, guys.